That may be, but as I see it, there's only one of us leaving here today, principal of this high school. No. Note to self, no sushi after 10. Let's get the day started.
Now we're ready.
This is this area that we're going to be having our staff meetings in. We've kind of got this stadium seating here. Attention staff and students, please excuse the interruption. This is your captain speaking. Hey, give me that phone too. Come on. Students, this is just a reminder for those of you that are lazy and don't park out in the student parking lot. There is no parking out front. With my interactive board, some TVs. Don't text and walk. You're going to cause an accident, right? Hey, what are you two doing? Middle of fifth hour?
The bathroom.
Get back to fifth hour, both of you. And over here we have these beautiful columns.
Why are you such early? You're in smart mode.
Crocs?
Aren't they just beautiful?
Another long day at KHS. I need to sit down and rest my weary bones. Watch a little TV here.
From Kearsley High School in the heart of Flint, Michigan, it's The Tonight Show starring Kason Johnson. Tonight, join Kason and his friends, Mr. Adis, Miss Knoll, and musical guest, Nestor's Guitar.
Welcome back to the show. Tonight we have a very special treat for all you Mean Girls fans out there. Let's give a warm welcome to the Kearsley cast of Mean Girls. First, Miss Manson, Miss Knoll, Miss Sierra, Miss Malmquist, Miss Van Now, and the lone male joining us today, Mr. Adis. Alright, let's dive right in. So your new movie Mean Girls is coming out next week, and there's already clips trending. Did you guys stick to this original screenplay, or did you put your own twist to it? What was your preparation like for these roles?
I originally joined the project because I love the original movie. I really didn't know anyone because I'm so new, but through the process of the project, I've really gotten to know everybody.
Yeah, for me, it was really, really hard. With just being so close to everyone and growing as a cast and a family, It was really hard to grasp what it meant to be mean to people I just love so dearly.
It literally took no work at all. I just kind of showed up and did the thing.
Oh yeah, I loved working with them. It was so fetch. No.
I don't get paid enough for this. Now, we all know Mean Girls is full of drama, but what is the funniest behind-the-scenes moment that you guys can share with us?
Oh, one time Adis pretended to lose all of our numbers and didn't come to work for a week. What a jokester.
He was Mr. Funny Guy.
Wasn't a joke. I should have tried out for the bus driver. So, we actually have a little sneak peek for you guys. Let's go ahead and roll that clip.
Of course all the plastics are all in the same gym class.
Who are the plastics?
They're high school royalty. If Kearsley was on Us Weekly, they would be on the cover.
That one there, that's Karen Smith. She's one of the dumbest girls you'll ever meet.
Damien sat next to her in English last year.
She asked me how to spell orange.
That little one, that's Gretchen Wieners.
She's totally rich because her dad invented toaster strudel.
Gretchen Wieners knows everybody's business. She knows everything about everyone.
That's why her hair's so big. It's full of secrets.
Evil takes a human form in Regina George. Don't be fooled. She's not your typical backstabbing, lying, two-faced delinquent. She's so much worse than that.
She's the queen bee, the star. Those other two are just her little workers.
Regina George. How do I even begin to explain Regina George?
Wow, that was amazing. If that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will. Make sure to catch Kearsley's Mean Girls in select theaters this Friday. Now let's get started with today's game, Wheel of Teacher Impressions. In this game, I will be clicking this button. When I do, the Wheel of Impressions will show up at the bottom of the screen. There will be a teacher and a scene that pops up, and you will have to do an impression of that teacher as if they were in that scene. Now let's get started. Adis, you're first up.
Oh, God.
You know, I'm not really seeing Christian yet. All right, let's move on to our next one.
That's a good swing, just not for baseball. You know, my little Lila could play better than you. You play ball like a duck.
I gotta read my quote of the day. It's just, it costs nothing to be kind. You know, you would probably go up like an eagle.
Oh, that's a classic right there. Now let's spice things up a little and send out a duo. You two are up now.
Here, I have an idea. Go over there. Okay.
Oh man, I stopped believing in that as soon as it started. Let's just move on to our next one. We're gonna go back into a solo. Let's get this started. Oh yeah, now that was a great way to end it. We will be right back right after this short break.
Oh, stomach's growling. Guess I should get something to eat. Chef Kevin, it's Whisker. Hey, my stomach's got the grumblies right now. Is there a chance you can hook me up with a number 3 with mustard? You do know how much I appreciate you, right? And what you do for Kearsley. That was weird. I guess we'll just see what else is on.
The days of tutoring and staying after class are over. Whether you need help on homework or have a question when something is due, Kearsley's all-new AI tool is here to help. Introducing ChatGPT, the future of education. You might be thinking, wow, they must came up with a fancy algorithm to answer all these questions. Nope, we just added more work for the teachers. Whether you're walking through a study guide or curious if you're solving something correctly, now it's only a click away.
How do I calculate my BMI?
Because ChatGPT is tailored to KHS, you can ask KHS-specific questions. Have you ever wondered whether Mr. Garter likes PB&Js? If Mr. Christian sees a snow day on the horizon? How about where Atkinson learned the word plebe? All of these are now possible using ChatGPT.
Huh. When is the auditorium going to be finished?
Do my senior project.
I see you waited until the last minute to do your homework again.
Hey, do we have choir this week?
Let me hop on ChatGPT and I'll ask Mr. Smith.
Alright, perfect.
At Kearsley, we go one step farther. Now harness the power of ChatGPT through your favorite voice assistants.
Hey Siri, what's the square root of 10,037?
Bueno, las matemáticas no son un concepto abstracto que la mayoría entiende, entonces aprende más español.
Hey Google, when was the War of 1812?
All right, so here's the deal. The government wants you to believe it started when the Soviets...
Hey Google, how many steps to Dark Silo?
Well, let's see. There's the... I'm 5 minutes late is all, duck. The I've been gone 5 days. Can I have all my work right now, duck? And then there's that I'm gonna use this poli-sci stuff when, duck?
Alexa, what's the
Alexa,
What's the capital of Italy?
fine, just put piano music.
Playing now.
Alexa. Alexa, stop.
ChatGPT, the future of education.
Weekend Update with Drake Collins and Heidi Urban.
Hello and welcome back to the Weekend Update. I'm Drake Collins.
And I'm Heidi Urban. Mr. Adis encountered a plate of vegetables on Friday. After being given a salad by our new chef Kevin, he responded by saying, "If it doesn't moo, cluck, or oink, keep it away from me."
If you're in the market for a prime piece of real estate, look no further than this gym located near a fantastic school district. Picture this, a sports complex in the making, where the only thing fully developed is the grass growing through the cracks.
Football coaching shortages aren't the only struggle at this school. The school is currently out of popcorn and slushies. This totally unrelated news came to light after Berkey was found sleeping in a hammock in the hornet's nest last night, mumbling that he spends all of his time there.
That explains the crying I heard going to Fifth Hour.
That's funny, Blake.
It's Drake. Drake Collins.
Okay, Derek.
We received news that Miyaka delivered her baby a few weeks ago and is now on maternity leave. Through this difficult pregnancy, the school has really rallied to show support and make sure all is well. If you would like to contribute, you can make checks payable to Chimbo in Crisis.
New things are coming to Kearsley High School. Pittenger opened a back-of-class coffee shop. Most of the school gives it 5 stars, except Vano, who was quoted saying, "It's fine, it's fine." In addition to the new coffee station, the newly renovated media center has teachers stirring. New technology has got Waylon excited and Markwart upset. When asked for comment, Is replied, "I don't care, I'm not going to use it." Okay, Michael, what do you have next?
It's Drake. Last week, 2 teachers were busted for racing bikes in the hallway. During the race, you could hear screams as students hit the floor to get out of the way. When asked for comment, Mr. Lin denied taking part, while Mrs. Graham was quoted saying, "I won fair and square."
Safe to say, it was a really good time.
A+. Chef Kevin, that really hit the spot. Ooh. I might have to go to the little captain's room. Oh. I feel a lot better now. That was weird. Okay, let's see what else is on.
In the land of high school, 4 tribes lived in relative peace. The jocks, strong and swift, excelled in sports and basked in the adoration of their peers. The theater students, with voices as sweet as honey, sang songs that lifted the spirits of all who heard them. The nerds, clever and studious, delved into the mysteries of science and technology. And the normies, who were neither the strongest, nor the smartest, nor the most talented, but who made up the backbone of the school, went about their business with quiet determination. With trouble brewing in the Kearsley Kingdom and the annual competition upon them, the 4 tribes selected champions to represent them in each stage of the games. For the jocks, the mighty athlete Jack stood ready to defend their honor. These bulging biceps and lightning-fast reflexes were the envy of all who saw him. The theater students had chosen the lovely Cassandra, whose voice could shatter glass and melt hearts. She had trained for months to perfect her performance, and her tribe had high hopes for her success. The nerds had selected the brilliant inventor Max. His knowledge of science and technology was second to none.
Amazing.
They had built a device that he was sure would help him win the competition. And the normies had picked the unassuming but determined Sam, who had quietly practiced her skills for weeks, had perfected her skills at being average, knowing that if she had a chance at beating the others, she had better eat her Wheaties. The stage was set for a clash of epic proportions. Who would emerge victorious? Is anyone worthy? Only time will tell, as the competition is drawing to a close and tensions have never been higher.
Hello, viewers, and welcome back to another episode of Brain of Thrones, where we see who reigns supreme.
We've seen some real tough competition the last several weeks. Isn't that right, Bob?
Yeah. Really?
The theater students took it home, impressed the judge, and soared above the others who were just sitting there like ducks.
Soared indeed. The nerds took it home by solving a simple math equation.
Alright guys, good luck.
What? How is he doing so fast?
The normies took home the surprise contest, which took place during a normal lunch period.
And the jocks walked away with the strength and endurance challenge. The others had no chance. With all 4 challenges completed in a 4-way tie and no champion crowned, it all comes down to this: the acceptance of the council.
That's right, John. The council may choose to accept only one contestant. All 4 will enter the woods and only one will return, accepted and crowned champion.
Now let's return live and see how our contestants are holding up.
The students of AP. Welcome to our cult. A club? Welcome to our club. We've brought this meeting together to consider new inductees and to have one removed. And the reason why? What was your score?
92.
Point?
1.
Well, with that taken care of, why should you be in the AP club?
Well, I'm part of the chess team.
And?
I'm on student council.
And?
I'm on NHS.
No, they are rival cults. Settle down, settle down. And what about you?
Well, I play football.
No. Even I, an intellectual, can set my bottom upon the sideline bench. Oh, and what are your test scores?
Well, I got a 99 on my French test.
And?
It helped pull my grade up because I failed the rest of them.
What about me? I got 100 on my test in pre-calc.
You're all denied access into our cult.
Club.
Leave in shame. With all those imbeciles out the way, shall we recite the creed?
Advanced placement is the best, calculus is easy. Advanced placement is the best, calculus is easy. Advanced placement is the best, calculus is easy. Advanced placement is the best, calculus is easy.
Is that food? I don't believe this. Forget it. Let's just close up.
Hey! And there's already clips trending.
I'll play better than you. Yeah.
You play ball like a duck. Because we all will remember this wonderful moment.
Booster. It's my turn.
Yeah, it is.
That's okay.
Chat GPT. It is. I was like trying really hard earlier.
There's the, I'm pretty sure I turned that in, Duck.
Not enough.
Okay.
So, just for reference, this line is...
Ah. I don't like that at all.
Welcome to our cult! Leave in shame.
Yeah, we gotta do it one more time.
Who are you?